Hello guys, Dealertron here. We're going to go ahead and do some solos with a couple solo guys, just touch base and see how it's easy to do. We're going to go ahead and do this in Zone 12. Zone 12's been a little rough today. We're going to just jump right in. Probably going to cherry pick which con will work best for the base. Octone should take care of this one fairly easy. Just do a fuel jump, put some wildfire down. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you'll understand that reference. We're going to go jump right into the back. Put the wildfire down again. And then just fast forward. That's Zone 12. Octone. He's level 54 now. Did a little work this weekend on him. From 51 to 54. He's pretty beastly. I'm going to coin through some of all this. So what do you guys think about the leaderboard this weekend? Top 5 looks interesting. Very nice to see two cons back up in the top 5. It's very nice work there. Hopefully we can keep that up. I think we'll be able to keep 2 con alliances alive now. Might make some unhappy, but we're cons, we don't care. Here this is a little interesting. We're just going to rush this one with the fuel. That should get everybody and take care of the rest, and you should be able to handle this with ease. And as you can see, Octone just rips right through a base. Let's see if I still have a replay up in chat. I want to show you of Octone. It was a very interesting base. Had all their defenses pointed right at me. Oh no, it's yeah, here we go. All defense were pointed at me. I was very low on health most of the fight until right at the end. You see, we're just going to walk right up here. And you see, it's a pretty nice looking base. All defenses are concentrated. We'll just fast forward through this. We let them walk up. He's going to aggro both outposts before we do his move. Okay, both outposts got. Now, you watch this. We'll zoom in so you can see how low he is on health. Look at that. Put the gas down. Nearly dead. Almost died there, look at that. And back to full health. That right there is beastly. He's level 54 here. Show you his abilities. But I just wanted to show that replay. It was a very nice replay. We'll get back to the grind now. Who do we want to show off now? See what kind of base we get. It's an interesting name there. Let's just show Blitzwing. I mean, everybody knows what Blitzwing does. But we can give him a little show. I'm just going to nuke this right here. Fire. We'll smoke. We'll hit the flame again. Flame again. Double explosion. If we were an Autobot, we'd get 3 explosions, but we're cons. We get screwed. Takes too long to get into shoot mode, but that's okay. We're cons, we're just used to it. I reported it to SA, but the apes, of course, oh, we're working on it, or they didn't know, but you know, maybe they'll get around to it. 2025. So that's an easy solo with Blitzwing. Like I said, pretty much all these guys here can solo except for Astro Train. Depending on the base, I mean, I can drop some Nullbots and rush up to him. If I see any of those, I'll show you how we do that. You got to be situational for Astro Train to solo. I mean, this right here is just open sesame. I mean, let's go ahead and use barricade because a lot of people don't understand barricade neither. And just use him right where we want to go. And he is a beast. Of course, this guy is level 56, so. He just whips right through zone 12 like it's nothing. You can just skate around everything. You understand how he works. You play with him enough, you'll get him there. Solo in zone 12 with barricade probably, I think since 53, 52. I haven't dumped a lot of spark in him, I don't think. Let me see what his ability is. Yeah, it's only level 8. Go ahead and get another zone 12 here. I think I'm going to try a zone 13 duo with Octone and a tank. Been thinking about Tantrum with him, but I haven't really used him with the team, so I don't know exactly how he's going to work. But I know that he should work nicely with the tank. Alright, we're going to get up here. We're going to Fuel Rush. We're going to Wildfire. Gonna fuel rush. Put some more wildfire down, or green gas if you want to call it that. Game of Thrones season coming up. Let's get into Game of Thrones. And wildfire down again. Now, there's Grimlock's here. We're just going to rush, dump a little fuel on him. That'll help kill him off. That Octone said is a beast. Let's go ahead and do a Zone 13 duo. Anyway, let's see if we can. I'm going to do it with Tantrum. Zone 13, we'll see how this works out. In my head it works, but you just never know until you test it. Sorry, Rex 2.0 there, or 20, whatever you want to be called. Let's see how your base holds up. Honestly, I don't think his base would hold up just the Octone. But we're going to go ahead and get a little in here. Yeah, I think I bit off more than I could chew here. We're going to have to call in some reinforcements. Okay, I need a little bit more help with in the higher zones there. Should probably keep them all together so we can do a little bit better. Blitz came to the help there. I used the Astro Train just to keep the outpost away from me. On a regular weekend, I'd have probably just chalk that up to a loss, but I don't like losing points. Every point matters in the leaderboard. We're sitting right at 11th right now. I don't think we can push to 10th, but you just never know. So you don't want to lose any valuable points. Go back to working Zone 12. I use Octone. Said he's my new favorite guy. Really like him. This right here pops all the outposts, plus gets rid of this laser over here. And then we'll pop over here to get rid of the other one. Plus it gas a couple of these outposts. Now we'll gas the rest of them. And I had enough for another wildfire. As you can see, their hit points are just going down. Also, when Swoop is in the air and he flies in the area where the fuel comes out, he does get fueled. And if he's in the air and he's in the area when the gas comes out, he also gets gas. So I've killed him a couple times while he's flying around in the air. It's just fun just to watch him drop. Maybe we'll get one of those bases. We can drop a Swoop right out of the air. Alright, let's get a I think this is more of a Blitz base, maybe. I don't know if Blitz can get all the way up there, but let's try Blitz anyway. Hitting me pretty good now. I don't know if I got enough hit points to do this, but the regen is nice. If I had the Alchemist on him, it'd be no problem. Yeah, thought it was going to be no good. Alright, so we're going to save the day. There's enough points for Lug just to jump up there. Should have popped something out. Took some of that damage away from Blitz there. It's my kitty there if you hear him in the background. Alright, well this is a simple base for pretty much anybody I have. But we're just going to go ahead and use Octone. Like I said, he's my favorite bot. Archon. And he has enough hit points just to last. Alright, base like this, simple blitz, simple for Octone too, but we didn't have a good blitz, and blitz decided to go the wrong way. Well, actually I got him there, so should be okay. Until I get knocked out of the picture. I usually just zoom in where I'm shooting and forget to watch what his health is and all that. I think we'll be fine. We got knocked out of the area again. And takes the base out. Some of the bases you need to clear and kind of direct blitz. He has enough ability points in Zone 12 to do one good smoke and boom to clear a couple of items, so it'll direct him to go where it's easier for him to get to the headquarters. Mine's 57, so I just kind of powered through and hope that I can do it. When I was leveling, I was a little bit more cautious and tried to direct him more. Sometimes use up some of your MK1s if you still have any of those, just to clear a couple like those builder bots. Sometimes they like to put those in odd places. Base like this, we're just going to lug this base. Aggroed an outpost bot. That's okay. You can't. I don't think you can take lug out. Plus, he's still got the lug sword on. Yeah. He's not even going to activate the shield. Or lug's mace. Moto has the swords. There we go. Scorcher pulled a little ahead right now. Come into the final hours. See how it holds up here at the end. Top 5 are all over the 4K. 6th plate, Primus Command looks like they're not going to be able to push into the top 5. I mean, they still can. I mean, that's a 500,000. There's still plenty of time. They're going to have to push hard and fast if they're going to do it. But Prime Union looks like they got a solid hold on first place with 4.3. And we'll see how this race for second holds up. See who's going to grab second place. We're in 11th. solid 11th. We're not going to push to 10th. It doesn't look like it. But we're not going to drop out of the next tiers, I think. So we're only talking 1K Spark and 1 Premium Shard. It's not too much difference, so there's no reason to really super push hard there. Got 4 more battles, looks like we can do. Alright, so this is a base that looks like I can get all the way back there with Astro Train. We might aggro 1 or 2 of those outposts, but we'll see. Yeah, I figured I was going to aggro 1 of them at least. But let's see what we can do against this. Hit him again. And that's how you solo with Astro Train. Need a little null boost, but it's doable. You find those bases. You never knew you could use the null boost to zoom Astro Train up. You just got a little lesson in that. It's a nice little trick. Back into a zone 12 base. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop Octone up here. Doing this for healing and a lot of ability points there. I'm going to rush all the way over here. Put it all under the gas. Fuel dump. I will drop some gas. Just watch all these numbers fly. Thing is, with Octone, you don't really want to get him too low on health early. You want to keep those heals coming in with all the stuff, damaging out as much as you can, as fast as possible. The little stuns hurt. Sometimes I can fly out of them. Sometimes when you fly out of them, you're still stunned and it won't drop the gas, which is bad. Another timeout base. We don't have enough to get Astro Train all the way up there because those 3 things will take out things. So we're just going to see if we can get Lug up there. Oh, I got him nice and high. Didn't work. So when this doesn't work, you just pick the next spot that he can go. Yeah, it's going to aggro both outposts, but who cares? There's Outpost. Now we're just going to jump away from them. We'll wait for them to come back up. We'll take care of all of them. Just had enough to take care of it. My crappy 4-star anyways. I didn't get the 5-star lotto with a 5-star lug. I got the 4-star hook. Really didn't want either one. I wanted to take a pull and try to get 5-star dive bomb, but I hit the wrong button. It happens. Don't play when you're half asleep. Do little dumb things like I did. So now we're stuck with a 5-star hook. Alright, this is my last of my fuel. See how we want to handle this base. Let's just go ahead and see if Octone can do this. This is one of those bases that are a little odd because they're all spread out. So we're going to hit a couple things just to make sure we can have enough stuff up here when we get up here. Start taking some damage. Yep, and did it. Said he's pretty beastly. Now here at 54. What really makes him is the core. The Alchemist. All that damage, also all those little extra heals. Alright, still holding strong. 5K difference there between second and third. See how this thing shapes out here in about, let's see, it's 7 now. 9 hours. 9 hours left in the event. Alright, hopefully it'd be nice for AIM to misbehave to finish in second. Really nice if they could push all the way to first, but that'd be a big ask. But we'll see what these last 9 hours hold. It's going to be a 9 hours battle between the top 5. Unless somebody's okay placing 5th and 4th. But I think there's a battle here for second and third. Scorch is trying to prove that they're still the #1 dogs. And the misbehave is going to show that the cons have united. And they're solid and they're strong. We're going to rise up to the occasion. Alright guys, that was it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.